See, this is your syllabus. Unit number 1, 2, 3, and this is 4 and 5. All 5 units are given over here. So one by one from every unit, I will tell you which are the standard topics which according to me, from my observation, will definitely come. Unit number 1, if you are aware about 5 phases of maturity framework that we have discussed, initial phase, repeatable phase, okay, then your defined phase, managed phase, optimizing phase. These 5 phases are there, which are mentioned in your syllabus also, if you will see. Okay, this one, initial, repeatable, defined, managed, optimizing. If you are having the basic idea about these 5 phases, then according to me, you can attempt any question from this unit, because all topics are based on these 5 phases. Maturity framework comprises of these 5 phases. Separately, they have given these 5 phases. CMM, CMMI, PCMM, all 3 models contains these 5 phases only. So if you are having a basic idea of these 5 phases, then definitely you cannot miss question from unit number 1. So first, please go through the maturity framework. What is maturity framework? You will have a model of it. In slides I have mentioned, in syllabus, in notes, it is given. So just go through that topic first. Then look for your CMM, CMMI, PCMM. It will be easy for you to prepare in that way. Okay, so that is the main question from unit number 1, and definitely it will be there. It will be there. Either they will ask you in the form of CMM, CMMI, or they will ask you in the form of maturity framework. But definitely it will be there. From unit number 2, your waterfall model part, this conventional software management, it is nothing but your waterfall model in theory, waterfall model in practice. Very important portion. From inside, in 2016, this question paper also, they have asked some questions like late design breakage is related to this only. Okay, and then adversarial stakeholders, it is also related to this portion only. So don't miss out this one. Very important portion of unit number 2 is life cycle phases. Inception phase, elaboration phase, construction phase, transition phase. If you are prepared with these 4 phases, at least I think 2 questions from your brief question and your long type questions, you will be able to attempt. So this portion is very important. So first one I have told you, conventional management, life cycle phases. Don't miss this portion. Okay, and this one. Also, as per the previous year question papers, they have asked about old practices and new practices. So this is also important, conventional and modern practices, comparison between both. This is also important part. So from unit number 2, they have asked so many questions. In brief questions also, like they have asked about engineering artifacts, management artifacts separately, as we have seen in question paper also. Artifacts. So these 3 become your important part from unit number 2. First is your conventional practice, modern practice. Second is life cycle phases, and then artifacts of process. Prepare these 3 in a proper way, in a deep way, good way, with the good understanding. Then that means maximum portion of unit number 2 you have already prepared. Okay, so that is about your unit number 2. Unit 3, very important part is your work breakdown structure. Definitely question will come, WBS, either in brief question or in long questions, anywhere they can ask. This question was also there in a direct form, planning guidelines. So some part can come in a direct form, they can ask you about pragmatic planning guidelines, but question will be there. Next important part from unit number 2, apart from WBS, is your workflows. 7 workflows are there. So those 7 workflows and your major and minor milestones. This will come up in checkpoints. So prepare checkpoints. Automatically you will be preparing major, minor and status assessments. If you are okay with checkpoints, that means you are able to attempt these topics separately also. So 3 points become over here. First, you have to know about the 7 workflows, definitely, which are those 7 workflows. Then you have to know about work breakdown structure. For sure, question will be there, at least in some form. And about checkpoints. That will be your unit number 3. At least prepare these ones. Okay, don't miss out these ones. Then from your unit number 4, important portion, the very important portion is your matrix, 7 core matrix. Definitely question will be there in the form of either they will ask you about management indicator, or they will ask you about quality indicator, or they will ask you about, like in your 2016 question paper, they have asked about MTBF and maturity, last question of part A, which is nothing but quality indicator, one of the quality indicator. So separately they can ask. Very important part. So if you have prepared about 7 core matrices, that means you have automatically prepared management and quality indicators. This portion will be done. Then next important part is about the organizations, project organizations. Project organizations, if you are preparing project organizations, that means you are preparing different authorities of the organization, different teams of the organization. These two, don't leave them. Authorities and teams of the organization, definitely question will be there. So I think these two becomes the important part of your unit number 4. Okay. Last unit, unit number 5. Very important part, direct question. Definitely it will be there. Case study. From case study, they can ask you about components of case study, or they can ask you about how you relate this case study, this project with your life cycle model. These two questions can come up. Also, these 4 topics, last 4 topics, they are nothing related to your future practices of software project management. So if you have prepared at least general ideas about software economics of next generation or modern practices, then I think it will be okay. But I can't assure anything important from these 4, because anything they can ask. Like in 2016 and 17 question paper, they have asked about principles of modern profiles. They have asked about culture shifts. So that I can't say, but I can say about this case study. Okay, so from unit number 5, at least prepare this one, then go through these ones one by one.